Back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some Ark Survival Evolved. So I'm here with another build video, and we're going to be working on the Herbivore Island tower defenses. So I'm going to go over a quick tower tutorial of these small ones and the big ones. So what oh shit, I should probably put these over here so I don't get everything all mixed up. Hopefully there's nothing in here. Oh, okay. I'll be using all of these slots, so we're gonna do this. So when you're coming over here, so what we're gonna need is we're gonna need walls. We're going to need... Oh, too far. There it is. We're going to the gravestone. We'll go down the middle. We'll need the triangle. The ceiling. Walls. Triangle. And double doors. I'm trying to see if I'm missing one more thing. Nope, I don't think I am. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the small. So we're gonna be doing a bunch of the towers for the most part. This will not affect the number that will be our main base. So we don't have to really worry about that. So let's put down the wall. We're gonna need double doors down. The triangle roof. So you know what? So you gotta figure out. Cause what we're gonna be doing is what you're gonna be using your towers as. Well, these will be like the Morphodon defense towers, dinosaur defenses. So what we'll do is we'll start off with 3. Or should I go higher? Okay, hold on. We gotta go back over because I made a prototype here that I have to actually put dinos in and test out. But this is my new tower design. I've added a compartment for the new anchor, which will be a parasaur, so that I also have an early alarm system. So I'm building this in terms of the island's technology and what tech you're able to unlock. So we are going to be limited to some things. So this, then we'll have the Daedon at the bottom for healing. The Morphodons will be deployed from here. Your penguin will be up there. And I may actually depend on, I'm deciding on which one of these I'm going to make into my lighthouse. Or do like I did my last time I built here, put my lighthouse here. But we'll figure that out later. So back to this build. So once we have the tower, well, do I want it? So what do I want to put on here? Should I put? See, the Daedon would probably. Okay, I have to actually figure this out. Hold up. Okay, so let's put that there. So Daedon will be in here. I'm upgrading all my towers a little bit. So I am going to have plenty of parasaurs once I'm done breeding my tech farm up. Okay, there's... Oh, we might want to do a little bit higher. Do the effect. Okay. And then we'll go. Oh, hold up. What am I doing? These went the wrong way. Because if they're at this height, I can put it a different way. Nope. Right, and then once we have that completed, we'll build another thing off wall up top. And then we'll go up 2 more. And this will house the parasaur. Actually, some of them won't be, some of them might. See, you know, the bigger ones I'll do that with. So hold up, we're going to restart this. I'm going to take this all away. Actually. So this is going to be for the Daedon. Our original build up. That way at least the small towers can provide healing and debuff. Just keep in mind, you're going to probably want to have some of your dinos, if you can, placed. Because, hold up, this might not be... No, maybe not. Do not do the inwards. Because you will not be able to get off your Daedon. So, I will just put them this way. But at the same time, I'll just put an extra layer of wall. That way, we can keep that. So this is the Daedon portion. And then we're going to go up to... Well, how is 1? Would 1 work? Yeah, 1 would still work. And then this will get turned into double doors. Oh, I forgot to get single doors. Single doors, so we're going to be able to put the top. Okay, cool. And to make sure that the Daedons don't get caught on anything, triangle roofs again, points them down, and now we have the bottom part of our Dimorphodon, or other, like, I'll probably have Ichthyornis. We'll probably put, I have to find a way to tame those guys. Mix with them with Dimorphodons, so that there's 2 different things going on. Their weapons and stuff are getting dropped and stolen from them. And we have pesky Dimorphodons going in for the kills. So this can be built as big as you like. I should probably do 1 more. Oh. Well, if I'm having 2 of them, I better do 1 more. Now, these are going to get switched to tech doors. Because I need to figure out... I'm trying that a full experiment now with that. And then, same thing. We're going to put... Oh. Put these down. This way they will go right into the base, or right back into the section, the bottom part there, with no problem. And we've set up the spot for our next area, which is the place where we're going to put the penguin. Actually, if you want, what I think we might do is I'm going to replace these with the flat ones instead. Because I remember the gravestones, they don't really go into place properly. I leave a big open spot. So we'll go to these. Just like this. And this is where your penguin's gonna go. Your penguin's gonna be your seeker. You can also have a dade or a doedicurus if you want a more tougher seeker to take out. To disable this, you're really gonna have to take out the seeker in order to stop the tower from even being deployed. But these gravestones will allow the effect of the penguin to go blocked or at all, and they're gonna be really hard to shoot at, really. And then finish it off just like this, and we are good. So this is the basic tower. Now, do you do what for the tech version? I'm going to show it you. We'll so I'll basically be doing the rest of them like this. So double door frame. I think that's all I'm adding. Yeah, that's all I'm adding to this. Is just the. Normally you would use Actually, I might still use... Maybe not. You can't go... Well, yes you can. Can you not go through them? They're going to look like that. And then they'll be able to be deployed. And then when the attack is over, they will return to the tower if it's not destroyed. And that's the basis of a single tower that you can put in as a as part of your walls. So that tower design will probably be what we'll be building all the way around our base with our inside walls. I'm still debating if I want to make a big wall across here. Or not, and have like another second defensive wall for the front of the bay. But going on to some of these bigger ones. So these bigger ones, we have to figure out how are we going to, or what dinos are we putting in these big ones. These medium-sized ones can fit quite a small army that can be deployable, so that you can have a small army in certain areas and have them blocked off. Did I do it to this side? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. So we're going to do the same thing that we're going to do this one, except this one is going to be for bigger tames. This one will be for we'll have pteranodons to be deployed instead of the morphodons and the Cithornis, and we'll have a small contingent of penguins. And this no, not this one. We won't do the bigger one. We will. The bigger one will have a small contingent of penguins that will be deployed for early water defenses. That will have their own anchor, their own seeker, because we can use the same anchor. So for this one, we're gonna. Oh, I better put this one as a little. Because we're on an island, I better have them all as little dispensers. So what we're going to do first is the side facing the water is going to be the single. Everywhere else will be 2. And I'm showing you what the metal version of these towers will look like. And I'm hoping these towers will work really well in PvP. That at least be something like a defense, a good early warning system in case it's an obstacle you have to do in order to build. Wrong one. It's right there. I'm gonna help on. To be able to build their forward operating base. So there's that, and then we'll go around once. So anything that can fit in between the double doors can be used as your army. So direwolves, raptors, terrorbirds. Put compies in there, microraptors, troodons. I think that's really about it that you can really have deployable besides for anything on the ground. And then we're gonna actually go on the inside here and do this. So you're gonna leave this just like that, because that is where we're gonna have the seeker for the penguins. Oh, this should be single then. So with all the extra penguins we're gonna have after the resource farm is done for them, we'll be able to stick them in here and put them to good use. Same thing with all the extra male parasaurs. We'll be putting them in these kind of towers. So let's actually get where the Day of Dawn, because the Day of Dawn is going to be basically my default anchor, unless designed otherwise, because it helps me out. Okay, so this part's going to be a little tricky. Unless I just move it up one. I'll just move it up one to fix it. Oh, I should have left that one. Well, no, when I put the animal in there, I'll put it in. Because it'll be easier to drop the animal down, set to aggressive, and then put the lid on, rather than have that open spot for it to run out. Like, we've run into so many problems with our boat defenses, where they have small penguin squads that'll shoot out and kill any water creatures that may be attacking you. I'm trying to make it my main boat defense, but I think now that I'm going to try building it on a metal boat, we might have more room to work around. Dang it, I did it again. So just like that, so the Day of Dawn will go here, just like before. Because this tower is a medium one, it's going to be a bit more different in design. Come to think of it. Oh wait, no, that's okay. No, this will work. This will work. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. So now I gotta figure out where will it be right up top? You know what? They better be right. Yeah, I'll have them right up here, right at the. So our pteranodons. Ooh. Let's move it up one. That way it can be a flat surface. I can fit more up there. And then do this. So, the flyer that can fit through the double doors, Pelgronus, Pteranodons will fit through these doors. If you want, we'll make that'll be a scorched earth variant of the towers. But I'll do later on, I'll do a more in-depth version of the tower building. Like, I'll go over the actual mechanic of it. Hold up. There you go. So. And how everything works. and what purpose of what the anchor is, the seeker, and then your deployables, which will be the actual creatures attacking. Alright, so we've got a nice little spot here. And we've already made our perfect spot for our seeker. Because I'm turning this island into a fortress. A one-player person fortress. I am part of an art group build group on Facebook, which I'm going to try and post these there. And, see how it goes. I'm going to kind of photograph each stage. Of course, the only thing is, oh wait, never mind, I can do it on the other side. Haha, never mind. Never mind, it'll still work. And you will not reach I shouldn't reach my, my limit for the gravestones. Because this is to supplement my other defenses, the turrets, the plants, so that the enemy gets attacked on all fronts, and by a lot more powerful things than turrets. So that is that. Oh, we're not go too far, because I need to do the bottom. Just like that. Okay, and then this is where Daydawn's gonna go, so I should be able to... Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be flat. Unless... This will work just as good, actually. And then this will actually force them out. And keep them relatively aligned with the doors. With any given door, so when you hit the keypad, the doors are triggered, they will automatically go to the first target, or the first group of targets the seeker kind of shows off. And why is it nighttime? Soon, okay, I'm gonna quickly go get a night vision. Because I still have one more tower to design before I can start to finish up the rest. So we'll have that there. So just like before, I'm going to do the... So that's what it's going to look like. You're going to have your metal doors if you're just doing the metal, but I'm going to do the tech because less chance of them getting caught, and it'll solve me from having to use ladders. And there's a way to get a double ladder to cover the space, but it's not worth with how many times I have to do it. So this will hopefully be a problem solver. And then same thing for here. And so with having two different seekers, I can have multiple targets targeted. Oh, we need the... Where is it? Oh, I was right over it. And I prefer to use the stairs, so boom, boom, boom. All the way around the base, because this one deploys dinos. Okay, let's try to get this all done before at nighttime. So penguins will be deployed from the bottom, from this, or the single ones. Raptors, terror birds. Like Capasuchus would be horrific to see come out of these things. Ravengers, or you can slot these so that you can fit. Well, we have to wait till we get to a different map before I can add those. Oh, that'll be a different variant. And yeah, so these builds will adapt to each map, because I'll have different dinos to kind of add to this and whatnot. Alright, there's that. So that is what your deploying tower will look like. All you gotta do is put codes to the doors, and actually from either here, if I build when I have a building here, which might be where a lighthouse will be, which will also double as, oh, actually, I should probably put, if it's going to double as a defensive, yeah, if it's going to double as a defensive thing, yeah, I'll have to put it over in the Bay Area. So yeah, so these will be their own different kind of towers. They'll have parasers attached to both of them. Now the big one. Because these bigger ones, I gotta just experiment to see how far the power will go from inside the main base, and where I gotta put the weak spots around the island. Because in a way, this entire island is gonna be like an alpha base in the end of all of it. Now, okay, let's go over here. So we have this built. So now I gotta build. This will probably be like a little, because I want to have also, because now we have basically like creature, water creature. Ooh. So should I turn this into have deployables here as well? Yeah, we should have deployables. Deployable. Around the base here. Except for those three there. And since it's just penguins, it can be real short here. Okay, so now that we have this generally figured out, I have to put the floor down. Because this is where I'm going to have people able to defend. So trimates are going to be able to get to here. And quite frankly, I would have, we'll probably put a bed here. Would be part of a good part of your build, because then you, or one or two at least. That way you can have people fast travel to these, have little defense or little stuff to man, like cannons. I don't have to put cannons, more turrets here. And I think for the turrets, we'll just have the metal doors. So then we'll put everything. They're gonna be fighting from there. I should probably put the single ones. Now it's up to you if you want to double stack the single ones. I'm not going to, because it just leaves you two open, and less likely for anything to come attack you, like a pteranodon, through the spaces. Okay, and then this will have the this has deployed the morphodons. Maybe I should put. Ooh. See the Parasaur. Hold on, no, they'll be right under. They'll be right under it. Yes, I can still do it, because they'll just be right under it. Yeah, baby. I can have the Morphodons and I can have Pteranodon deploy from these towers. Perfect. Which means I have to put these here. So hopefully if anybody can build these and test them out for me, because I will be doing, that's kind of why I'm starting to build these kind of things, because B story and A story may not get along so well. So, yeah, just in case. Okay, and then we'll put the double doors all the way up. Oops. So, just like after what we're going to do after we're done builds here, we're going to replace them all with the tech doors. So that I can have the best defense and be ready for any kind of attack. Because this is good. This is a good base because it's going to be hard to get to. You have an ocean to cross. And then you have to find a way to, depending on how this base goes, they have to find a way to pass the defenses. They're going to need a way to find a place to beach and hold the beach, so that they have a foothold, but, you know, it's a wait and see. This here. So here will be an access to the ramparts. Down there. I knew there's going to be a space here, but that's okay. That's okay. And the same thing here. This will be part of the ramparts. This I'll leave open. This will be an open spot for it. And then the Morphodons will shoot out. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. That might block my Seekers. But it would make them real hard to target from the bottom. Okay. Alright, now time for here. Here will be our main outpost. We'll have Trimates Mounting turrets. Okay. Let's just do this. Just so I can get a feel for things. No trouble in, no trouble out. Easy peasy. Oh, I guess I can't because the other side's... Oh, well, that's okay. I won't need a... Well, no, I can't because I'm putting... Wait, no, that's where the command, that's where we are, so... So I can either put turrets to help. No, I'll say this for people. We'll have better variety of tactics. Because this will keep me out of the rest of it, won't it? Unless I do a double. Yeah, it'll do. Okay, so there's this. Now, I may need to think on this one. So, but I think that'd be basically, that's basically the gist of it. So we have your small tower for basically just for debuffing, for healing. We'll have our medium tower for deployment, with a small army deployment, a Pteranodon deployment up top. But yeah, until I figure out the power situation, I'll have to wait. Because yeah, once we get, I have to figure out the wall. This is where the gate's gonna be. Well, actually, what? Since this is where the gate's gonna be, and what I have right now, boom, boom. And I don't know if I want to make the wall system where I can go through the wall, or have the... Actually, what? No, I can save myself from that by just going to the doors and reloading all the turrets. Because I think power for the first part will reach just outside the ridge, or just outside the ridge here. So I probably will need the big ones. Should like that one there, that station there, this on that side, that on that side. Now there's one more tower we're going to want to do, and I'm going to work out some kinks first before I do a video on that. But now I have the time. So see, we're going to have another small deployment tower here, as well as to kind of like support the lighthouse and the bay area if there's no ships in the bay. Oh, it's getting daylight. But yeah, so this, yeah, I need to figure something out. Because now I need to figure out where I'm going to put, how I'm going to build this. Yeah, that would take me a little bit, but yeah, I will do a more in-depth build video for the towers though, because it's just easier that way. And yeah, like really, once you have the hang of it, these towers can be, each tower built in about 5 to 10 minutes, not even. Put that down there, that down there. And you, as you want, you can take away or build them any design, any way you like. Make your own style out of them. As long as you're able to follow the basic mechanics of this, you'll do fine. So, and the keypad, one keypad should be able to activate all these towers, because they're all well within the range of it, except for maybe these outer towers, but that's about it. But I can access them from the bay, because the bay will give me the extra reach I need to get all the way over here. Again, we'll have a way to fast travel back and forth to them in case of emergencies and whatnot. This is all done in here. One more, and then one more, then okay. Wait, no, I can put them. Oh yeah, no, hold up. Then will this one have the... Hold up. I forgot to incorporate... Wait... Oh wait, no, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, well... I need to see how far the range of the Parasaur radar is. Because then I can figure out where to put them, adjust the towers. But yeah, I know these ones won't be getting Parasaurs. No, they won't. I did the double doors? Yep. And yeah, as you advance through the maps, these will change. But basically with this mechanic, you'll be able to actually have any dinosaur turn into a turret for you, or have basically a patrolling dragon you can have. Like, well, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be some sweet base defenses. Just like that. And then we do the... And is it one more up top again? Oh no, right at the double doors. And then I have to... Yeah. Sometimes. Hopefully I don't find anything to tweak that'll make this more efficient. But I really won't know until I set the dinos up and test them out. Because we have a problem with it not sticking properly. Or the thing's not snapping properly. And I think I will, yeah, I think we'll end the video here today, guys. Thank you for joining me. This is AdamAnthony for some Arx File Evolved. Join me for another build video, as we will probably just work on some random things for the base. Probably decide what goes where, and attempt to build it. as one would say. But till next time, everybody, peace.